Marty's garden is all about compost worms, composting, farming worms indoors and out, and growing some of the most awesome food around. You can learn how by clicking the subscribe button and hitting the bell so you don't miss any of my videos.
Welcome to the Marty's Garden Show.
From the first time I set my eyes on you, I didn't know from the start. I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touched me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. And when I have you in my arms, I feel undone. So in a long way, I've come to say I love you.
G'day my friends, Marty Ware here from martysgarden.com.au. Now I have been up to some stuff here behind the scenes, guys. Yes, I collected 2 trays from a worm farm, and I also dug deep into my compost tumbler where I had compost worms in there as well, feeding on the compost. And I was able to get half a wheelbarrow of worm cast, black gold. Now this stuff is just the bomb, and it's been sitting for ages. They've just been chewing through it. So I'm going to grab the camera and take you over and have a look at the harvest. It's pretty cool. So excited. Let's go. Head over, guys. Check this out. I'm slowly sort of tidying up the man cave here, but you know, we've got bikes and surfboards and engines and different things in here that we need inside the garage. I've got nowhere else to put them, actually, to tell you the truth. So as we go through, you can see there's a bit of eggshell still in here. That eggshell is from the compost tumbler, so it's not actually from the worm bins. But look how good, look at the quality of that and how dark and rich that is. Now, 25 years ago, they measured 1 cubic centimetre of rainforest soil held over 1 million microbes. Now they know that it holds millions and millions, countless numbers. So I wonder how many that one would hold. Look, there's even a worm in the end of it that I haven't got out of there yet. Pretty cool, I reckon. And that would grow amazing seedlings and just awesome plants. Now, I love to grow my microgreens in this. I love to grow all my plants in this, especially micros and seedlings, because when it's just broken down so far, it doesn't have, like, it won't burn roots, because the pH is absolutely neutral. And each casting has a little cell membrane around it. And the cell membrane is what protects and holds the nutrition and the microbes inside. So as we dig around, you can see that there's a little bit of wood there. Look, this is just a mixture of vegetable scraps, carbon, leaf, coffee. Oh, it's full of everything that comes out of my kitchen. And so this stuff could possibly be one of the best worm castings that you could ever see or ever get, other than maybe if you're adding some manures and lots of chicken manures and different things to it. This stuff just absolutely is the bomb. Now, I had a lady turn up. She said, "Oh, can I buy some compost?" And I got none left because it hasn't been raining. So what did I do? Well, I sold her one of these tubs, and it's actually, like, I've collected more over the days, and I haven't shown you down here. We've got more tubs, and each one of these holds 10 litres, and they're big ice cream containers. So there's even more in here. I've got 1, 2, 3. So I sold her one, and look, there's another worm in there. We'll let you go in here, mate. I'm like the worm herder. You know, like, I won't let like the people that look after their sheep, I won't let any worms go that I see here. And there's some more coming up to the surface. We'll put him here into one of the maize worm farms. which we've currently got 1,000 worms in each one. So I guess as I'm going through these, I will find more worms over time. I've been sifting them out and using my method for getting the worms, but I don't plan on selling this. I plan on using it. I might sell a little bit here and there if people ask for it, but to me it's just worth so much. I absolutely love worm castings, as you can probably hear in my voice, and you don't often see like big mother loads like this, right? Unless you go to worm farms, and you'll see like even more amounts of this. But for a small backyard, what I like to call my worm farm, micro farm, I'm not doing too bad, because I'm going to be regularly getting big harvests like this over time as I expand the project. And I do get quite good size harvests out in the windrows, but it's so dry out there that I'm not getting anything at all, because I can't make up the compost. All I'm doing is keeping the worms alive in a level 3 drought. We are drought affected here, and water restrictions are in place. I can only water for 10 minutes every second day between, I think, after 4 p.m. and before 9 a.m. In the morning. So that's pretty full on, right? Let me get the Marty's Garden Show sign. Love that sign that my friend Anthony made for me. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like to have a wheelbarrow full of worm cast, right? Because you can do a lot with that stuff. You can plant it around your fruit trees, sprinkle it around in your garden. I find the best way to use it if you've got small amounts, and like I said to the lady that bought some, she bought some for a present for a friend, is to use it around the roots of plants, because not only is it a slow release fertiliser, it will store a lot of water, and the biology in there will stop things like nematodes and different things wanting to attack your root system. It helps the healthy plant get more healthy and build up its immune system. So not only is it the microbes protecting the roots around there, it's making the plant so healthy, like a big vitamin boost pill. And all those microbes are then going back in the soil, which helps the biology and all the microorganisms and everything uptake the nutrients into the plant through photosynthesis. Now, my brain's not working so good today on that stuff. I've just been getting a cold. Actually, I'm just getting over a cold, and I've still been going surfing. I've been a bit naughty going surfing with a cold, but I just like to keep fit at the same time. So the brain, she's not going so great. But I wanted to show you what it looks like to harvest a nice big amount of worm cast. If you enjoyed that, got any questions, let me know down below. If not, I'll catch you at the next video real soon. Oh, don't forget to subscribe too. I really appreciate it when you do. Helps Marty's Garden so much you wouldn't believe when you leave a comment and subscribe. Have a great day, happy gardening, and we'll see you at the next video real soon. Bye for now.
From the first time I set my eyes on you, I didn't know from the start. I didn't know how you turned my life around, or how in love I'd be with who you are. But you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touched me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. And when I have you in my arms, I feel undone. So in a long way, I've come to say I love you. Well, every day I open my eyes next to you is a day I'm grateful for, because this thunderstorm of who I am, well, needs a strong woman, and that's who you are. So we'll start today and build our world together. The way we love is the way we will stand, and I know, yes I know, I will last the stormy weather. Just as long as I got you. Touch me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. It's when I have you in my arms I feel undone. So in a long way I've come to say that you showed me what it means to be loved. The way you touch me, hold me quietly. You're everything I am not. When I have you in my arms I feel undone. So in a long way I've come to say I love you. It's in a long